What is going on, guys? What's up? How are y'all doing? Y'all doing good? What's going on, people? Man, y'all, I have not been feeling myself. And it sucks. Like, I know why, but see, I really wish that, I wasn't like that. I know that none of this makes sense to any of y'all, because I'm not telling you guys specifically what's wrong with me, because it is a private matter. But I will say that the way it makes me feel, I hate it. I really hope that it doesn't, you know, uh, affect me worse than it is. So, yeah, it sucks. Man, I wonder what the gym staff thinks of me. I don't know, it's like, I really want to try and give people a chance. And, and it's not like they're mean or anything. It's just that I have a really hard time trusting people just because of different reasons. It just experiences. One of them tried to tell me, be yourself. You wanna know what I thought? You don't know what you're asking for. No. Y'all, I am so low-key, like, bored out of my mind right now. It sucks. I know I skipped live streaming last night, but I was hoping that people would start joining. Well, I guess, that would be a no. Oh, wait. Hi. Good to see you. Good to meet you. Hope you're doing well. Consider subscribing if you want. Anyway, you see, the reason why. Oh, okay. Well, it's good to see you. Thank you for your support. Appreciate you. it's good to just stop by, you know? I sometimes do that to streamers that I've subscribed to. I just kind of stop by, say hi, and then kind of dip on out. That's kind of what I do, admittedly. Anyway, but the reason why I think of, I worry about how. Hi. Oh, hi. Hi, guys. Oh, Brian, what question were you going to ask me the other night? What question were you gonna ask me? Because you said that you had a question, but I don't think you've asked it. Oh. Sorry, I don't date anybody that's from the internet. But yes, I am. Anyway, so you wouldn't like me anyway. The reason why I worry so much about, what people think of me and stuff like that is because, I mean, yes, I do. Thank you. Appreciate that. I know that they're different for sure. I can't change that. I don't think I'd want to anyway. See, I have that sort of attitude where, I'm meant to be this way. And if God wanted to heal me from my eye stuff, He would have done it a long time ago. He would have. But see, I'm not ashamed of my eyes. And I'm gonna say this just because I do get noticed. My eyes do get noticed a lot. I'm not ashamed. I'm not ashamed. This is, I'm meant to be like this clearly. I will not tell you the state. I'm sorry. I'd much rather keep my location private. But thank you for the question. Like I was saying, I've been through surgery after surgery after surgery after surgery because of my eyes. And yeah, that part sucks. I mean, I hate having to go to all these different eye appointments and having to take a bunch of eye drops and having to do the whole thing. But see, here's another thing. I wouldn't trade any of this for the world, I wouldn't trade any of this for the world. People negative people that, come into my stream noticing my eyes and, they point it out and they're like mean about it. I get that they're trolling. I get it. But they don't understand how much, in a way, these eyes mean to me. I know it's odd to say, but if you guys have, gone through what I've gone through, you would probably understand. So, do I want to be legally blind? Have all these different issues and stuff with my eyes? No. But there's nothing I can do to change it. So, there's nothing I can do. And honestly, my life's pretty great. I'll have to say. My life is pretty epic. Oops. My iPad kind of fell on me. Sorry. I'm not great at aiming this as well. Suck at it. You know, speaking of life experiences and stuff, I've had a whole lot of interesting ones. The ones I focus on are more about, like, me and other people. So I guess just people in general. Like, it's so interesting that you don't get to experience this much, but I'm blessed that I have gotten to experience this from one particular person. This person has done me wrong and was like really, really bad in the past, but I think that you know, I think he's changed, and he's shown me that he's changed, and the fact that he apologized and stuff like that, most people don't do that. Like, he did a complete, like, 180 or 360, whatever it's called. Like, dude did fantastic, and he's still doing fantastic. And I'm really glad that he is. My hope is he's not changing for me. He's doing it because he needs to better himself. And I'm talking about you, Javi. I don't want people to change for me. I want people to change because they feel like, hey, this is wrong. I want them to do it for themselves. to benefit them. But I'm hoping that Harvey didn't change for the good just for my sake because of his, you know. But, I feel like we've talked about this one time, and I can honestly say that if he were to change just because of me, I feel like things would have been a whole lot different than it is now. Like, I feel like I could possibly honestly say that. And, I've never really gotten to experience that from anybody else. It's sad, but, here's a problem I do have, and I've thought about this, and I kept on, like, brushing it to the side, just because, maybe, there are days when I feel like, oh, come on, Leah, you're crazy. You don't need to be in this negative mindset anyway. It's just, like, not good for you. Like, you're gonna think about this on a constant, and, I think about it. I'm a thinker. I know I don't look the part, but I think. I feel like, honestly, now this may seem crazy, but I feel like people just don't value me like how I value them. And I don't know. I don't want to make a big fuss out of it because maybe I won't make sense, you know. And not everybody's gonna feel the same way I feel about them. And I'm not just talking about, like, romantic relationships, I'm talking about friendships as well. I've actually got many examples of, you know, like, there would be some people who I view as my best friend, but they don't value me the same way. And that just gets me so confused because it's like, I want to be their best friend. I want someone to value me like that. Nobody does. Nobody. And if they do, then why haven't they shown me that? You know? I actually used to be, you know, close friends with this person I went to school with. And I thought she was my best friend. I thought that. I sort of thought that, you know, how I valued her would be reciprocated. It wasn't, long story short. It wasn't. I don't think she ever. After everything I've heard, I. Honestly. There is history there. And, I don't like to talk about my past mainly because I'm not proud of it. But the long story short of it is, we're no longer friends. Due to certain reasons I'm not going to share. And I think for now on, if people don't value me the way I feel like they should, then to heck with them, you know? To heck with them. There's a bunch more people on this planet. You know? I can make more friends. I just hope that, you know, I just really want to be valued. Like, is that so bad? I just want to be valued. The people I care about the most, oddly enough, seem to be the people that don't love me the most. Oddly enough. I don't know why that is. Maybe that's not true. But it just really feels like it. So anyway, yeah, I got a bunch of trust issues. Not just because of that. I mean, there's been actual things that has happened. But I'm sure you guys are tired of hearing me whine and complain about people and stuff. And honestly, I can't blame y'all for that. Like, I kind of am getting that feeling. Like, I swear, every time I'm on here, it's like I'm always complaining about somebody or something that somebody did, or like, I'm sure you guys are tired of it. I'm sure you guys are. And I'm tired of it because I'm sure I'm just tired of it. Like, why do I keep doing this? It's obviously not helping me. But it's like, I feel like if I don't share how I feel about something, then I feel like I won't get the advice. Or, you know, whatever I need at the time. I feel like I won't get it if I don't share how I feel about someone. Then again, I also feel like my opinions on people are very harsh in nature. Like, I don't want to be like that. I really don't. But there have been times where I've been pushed to the edge and I let it fly. And I don't want my YouTube to be all that is about. Like, I want my videos, my live streams to mean something, you know? I don't want people to just see a whiny Leah. Like, that's not a good look for me. It's not. I really wish that there is somebody that could just handle everything that I've got going on, but there truly isn't. Anyway, back to my original thing about why I am so worried about what, you know, what people will think of me. Well, I often, when it comes to talking to, I say, oh, my younger brother's going crazy in the background. Sorry for getting distracted. Anyway, so the reason why I care so much about what people think of me is because, I want friends, but I also want, someone to love me as well. But here's the problem with that. I just feel so. I feel like I'm just. There's so many thoughts that I have about it. Like, what if, I'm not gonna be a good wife or a good girlfriend or, because I've failed so many times and it's just, if I fail, then I will be alone for like ever until the next unfortunate soul is stupid enough to fall for me. And that's literally, I know that that's probably like, whoa, but that's exactly how I feel. Like, I don't mean to be so negative about myself, but I have thoughts like that. They say to be myself. Well, yes, but I don't play often. It's very rare that I play Roblox. I'm talking very rare. Anyway, I just struggle with a whole lot of negative thoughts. I think deeply. I try to, pay attention. I really try and pay attention about how people talk to me, look at me. I mean, I don't want to. No thanks. Um, I just worry so much about me in that aspect. And it's like, okay, am I really ready to be somebody's girlfriend or anything like that? And I feel like the only conclusion I can think of is no. I'm not. I'm not ready for it. I have to get away from these thoughts. Like, I'm low-key scared. I am so scared. If I mess up, sorry. I speak from experiences. I've messed up so many times with people. So many. I feel so ashamed. You know? So ashamed. When it comes to dating and stuff, I've made so many mistakes in the past. And it's just disgusting to me. You know, people talk about things that they shouldn't be, like, talking about, like, things like, how do I say it without saying it? Intimate things. It scares me. It scares me. I don't want that for myself, to be honest. I want a companion in this life. But the problem is I've made tons. I'm not happy with myself. I just can't, like, forgive myself for it. It all just, and everyone's telling me, well, it's been years since it has happened, and, you know, I don't care how many years it's been. Like, I'm supposed to be better than that. I am supposed to be better than that. And, you know, I've shown that I'm not. I don't know why I did what I did, but things were so strange back then. With me, things were so different. I I just don't get what drove me to that point. I don't get it. Like, there is no excuse for it. No. I have a Discord. It just hurts me so bad. I'm sorry, guys. Like, every time I come on here, it's always something negative. What is going on with me? Sorry. um every stinking time. Every stinking time, man. Of all the places, why a live stream? Seriously. Like, why do I even do this? You know? Why do I do this? So upsetting. Oh, I did post the link to my Discord server on my posts Um, let's see, it's been 4 days ago since I've posted it, but I was a little. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I hate that I come on here all the time talking about something so negative. It's like I want to be real, but this is like not okay. This is not what I had in mind. This is not what I had in mind, man. You know, I don't believe I do. Is that a show? Thank gosh. Yes. Better subject. Let's talk about shows. I love shows. Movies. I love movies. You know what really pisses me off, though? Is I'll get started on a show, and then I won't finish it. I'm like, come on, man. I never finish it. Like, I need to watch Dragon Ball Z Kai. I need to watch, whatever shows I didn't finish watching on Netflix. Like Breaking Bad. I need to watch the rest of Breaking Bad. I haven't watched that in a while, and I feel ashamed. Alright. Gosh. Oh, I do have some exciting news. Soon I'll be getting back to work, and I'm kind of excited about that. I need money, and I want things to do. The downside of it is a family member is going to college, and my chores list has gotten 10 times longer. Oh well, I can do it. I'm cool. Yay. Anyway, I'm gonna get off here, y'all. Bye-bye.